Hey loves, this will be the 2023 horoscope for those of you that have Aquarius as your rising sign. You have to keep in mind these predictions are general. So some of the things that I'm going to mention here, it all depends on your natal chart. Some of the things that I'm going to mention here can come for you sooner. Others of you, for other things that I'm going to mention might be a little bit delayed for others of you. If you didn't get a natal chart reading yet, I totally recommend you get one. It's very useful for finding your path, for your evolution in general. There are some websites that offer natal chart readings for free, so you can just Google that. Totally recommend you get one. Now let's get into it, okay? I'm gonna look at my laptop a lot, and I'm doing that because I've posted all these predictions on my Instagram in Romanian, and I'm now translating them into English. Bear with me. So for those of you with Aquarius as your rising sign, okay, um, I feel pity for you a little bit because you had Saturn, um, in Aquarius, right? And I'm sure it wasn't easy for you guys. Maybe a lot of you feel more tired than ever, because you had Saturn in your first house, and when that happens you get more responsible, more mature. It's not that easy. You get tired, you get depressed. For some of you, you might have uh, you know maybe you're more isolated than ever, okay, more moody. um so it wasn't easy starting with March, when Saturn is gonna join Pisces on the 8th of March. You will become more responsible in terms of your finances too, okay? And I'm not gonna lie to you, listen, Saturn, when it's in the area that has to do with your money, can bring you some blockages in terms of money. You might feel more anxiety when it comes to your finances. You'll understand that there are some limits, that you can't just overspend for nothing, really, right? So you might understand that you need to be more careful with money. You'll want stability, financial stability. You'll become more responsible, like I said, in terms of your money. You might start investing money with purpose. For some of you might actually have purchase something with bigger value, like a house even. Okay, so for some of you that can actually be really good too, but you know it's gonna be a bit more stressful with money too. Shitty at the beginning. Saturn feels difficult when it first enters a house, a field. But when Saturn will be leaving this money area for you, you're gonna be so much better. You're gonna have so much more money, basically. um Anyway, the thing is, you're not done with your personal transformations yet, because the thing is, after Saturn leaves you and enters Pisces, right, on the 8th of March, the thing is, you're going to have Pluto here in your first house, okay? That in 2023, we'll only have Pluto here for a little bit. In March, Pluto will be joining Aquarius on the 24th of March. It's going to stay in Aquarius until the 11th of June. Uh, the point is, Pluto will also give you a big restart, okay? A lot of transformation. People will perceive you differently. You'll be more intense than ever. This is going to be just the foreplay, basically. Again, a lot of changes when it comes to yourself, and how you present yourself to the world, and how other people perceive you. You had a lot of changes already. You're gonna get more. Okay. I was mentioning buying houses earlier. So, starting with the 17th of May, that was a weird sound. Starting with the 17th of May, when Jupiter will be entering Taurus, you might move into a bigger house, or your family might expand, as in um, you might have a kid, relatives might have a kid, your family grows somehow, okay, because Jupiter talks about growth, expansion. um but it's gonna be something like, you're gonna move to a bigger and better house. This whole thing with Saturn and Jupiter, you're gonna move to a bigger and better house, but then the rent is bigger too. The expenses are bigger too, so have to be careful about that. um you can also be more responsible with money because of the kids. You're gonna have a kid, so you're thinking, oh, I have a kid now, or there's a kid, I have to be more careful with money because I have to raise the kid, help with raising this kid, so I have to be more responsible with my money. Starting with the 18th of July and moving um forward, you're gonna have to talk a lot. Make sure that people listen to you, and you don't let other people just, say, you don't just let other people talk. You also, share your opinion, what you want and what you need. You have to be careful about that. When it comes to love, starting with June, you might have there's some movement in terms of love. It can be something that's more notable. So there's gonna be a hot summer, okay, literally and figuratively. That's how you say it, yeah. Okay, so loves, this is what I had. Let me know how this Saturn in your first house felt until now in the comments. Let me know what are your wishes for 2023. If you already feel these energies, if you already have plans of maybe moving to a different house or having a kid, let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.